What is up, everybody? Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to episode number 67 of Megamek, the Stormbringing Destroyers. We're also joined with the other one who's about to crash through the wall again.
I am tired of crashing.
Yeah, but what happened last time?
I figured I'd come in the classic way, with the door.
Okay, so the other one that's coming in from descending from the flames.
Like I said, I decided to come through the door. Oh, I should have opened it first. Hey guys, Black Phoenix.
So how are things going on so far?
Oh, they're just going pretty well.
Yeah.
What do we have on our docket for tonight?
Well, last time we did something that we wouldn't possibly dare to do anywhere else.
Yeah, we took on one of the top commanders of the Concordat.
We killed the Void Condor. But I wonder what else is next.
Well, if the Void Condor commission, we unfortunately learned that there's actually an even bigger threat that looms up there.
But that
only goes by the name of...
I don't know if you want to say it. I don't think you want to know his name yet.
I don't think we want to know that. Not yet.
Yeah. But all we know is that that legend has it that he only comes out or communicates with anybody who he deems is a worthy challenge to him. And as a reminder, all the stuff that you see in this live stream is not intended for anybody that is currently under the age of 13. And if you are under the age of 13, please stop viewing this live stream immediately. Crimson Thunder and Black
Phoenix. The heck away.
Crimson Thunder and Black Phoenix will not be held responsible for anything that is going to be collected by Google or YouTube. And we are not affiliated with Megamek, Battletech, or if its affiliates or companies. This live stream is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. So, as we said, the last time we have killed the Void Condor, and their group, and we actually killed the entire lance. Not a single Black Warrior on that survived. So we gotta do So we'll do a little bit of a flashback.
Alright, go on.
So we do a little I mean, what else did you wanted to add something to that?
No need. Go on ahead.
So we're currently doing a little flashback to shortly after getting out and after coming back to base after defeating the Void Condor.
What time is it local time?
Local time, it'll be about 1900 hours.
Very well.
So first off,
1900 hours local time.
Yeah. So first off, we just all four of us just literally climbed out of the mechs.
Yeah, and we were lucky enough to basically get out of that in one piece.
It's like, I can't believe that we did that, Black Phoenix.
Nor can I.
My God. And everybody's. So what's the crowd doing after that?
The crowd's pretty much cheering.
Yeah! This was a huge, as destroying that was a huge morale boost to every single person on the planet.
That is definitely true.
And as you were there, you noticed that you had a, you noticed that you had a few cuts on your arm. From after taking a little bit of some damage.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Well, you notice some cuts on your arm.
I think I'm just gonna head to the medical base first before we go for a debriefing. Get myself patched up.
What? You all right?
Yeah. Managed to get scratched up a little bit from that last battle.
Yeah. Probably Dr. Sato could probably put some bandages on that. That won't take long to heal.
Definitely.
Later on in debriefing.
Commander Finley. So, I got a feeling we're pretty much gonna regret this. What in the blazes were you four thinking?
Well, we knew that the Void Condor was going to be a huge threat.
Silence, Captain!
Do not silence me, Commander.
You realize what you actually did was not only a complete blatant violation of the commander's direct orders, as well as going for a case of insubordination in the process.
What was? I'm sorry. When were we ordered to disengage from the Void Condor?
However, despite all that, we've decided not to pursue any charges.
What charges? What? Why would you even consider trying to charge us with something like that anyway?
I'm not finished. Despite you didn't follow orders, I am pleased to, however, to announce that you, Crimson Thunder, Black Phoenix, Black Widow, and Blue Storm are hereby awarded with the singular Medal of Honor for a job well done. And the rest of the command is actually clapping in the background.
Was this actually worth the Congressional Medal of Honor, Black Phoenix?
Indeed.
Well, I mean, I wasn't exactly planning to have those four with that thing, but until this final boss fight. But sure.
If anything, the four of you have earned it. Finley, do me a favor next time. The next time you actually want to award us with something, don't be around the bush and make it sound like we're a bunch of criminals. Sorry.
And with that, I'm going to gain the sniper ability. So now all my attacks from range are cut in half. So Commander Finley. So now, what kind of stuff are you now worried about now that we eliminated the Void Condor?
With the Void Condor now out of commission, there's one thing that is desperately on all of our minds.
And what is that?
If the Condor truly wasn't Honestly, the Consul truly wasn't the one that was in charge of all the forces.
What do you mean?
What was... We intercepted the transmission just before his mech was destroyed.
Well, I don't have that recording, Black Phoenix. So you're gonna have to. Make up something that's not him, that guy, just yet, or maybe one of his advisors.
I've already got that covered.
All right, so it's not him himself. It's not that guy himself, but his advisors. So go ahead.
It's not a voice message. It's actually just a simple text transmission.
Text.
All
right, go.
The transmission reads: "The one has seen your failure, and he has completely abandoned you."
That must be intended. That must be intended for the Void Condor.
According to this, it's actually got a priority level Torian Concordat ID code.
Oh boy!
It's unlike any code I've ever seen.
This.
I was only able to intercept that message because of one key thing.
Must be encoded. Somebody didn't. It's obvious that whoever sent this, they did not want us getting it. Lieutenant Honora.
Yes, Captain?
The next task I have for you is to decipher the last known location of whoever sent this priority transmission.
No problem. Give me 1 sec. Calculate spatial trajectory. Calculate the wavelength. Captain, Commander, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant
You two are not gonna like this.
What's going on there, Lieutenant?
This transmission came straight from the Concordat homeworld.
The capital?
Indeed.
Oh boy. Commander Finley, what's the status of our troops over by that assault? They've been there for almost 2 years now.
That's the thing. We just lost contact with them.
Sounds like somebody's pissed off.
More than that, several of our listening posts all along that border, all along the territorial space, they've all been destroyed.
What the hell? So you're telling me everything over there has been destroyed?
All of our outposts, all of our troops, our bases, all of our vessels. They've been reduced to nothing but a pile of scrap.
who's capable of doing something that huge?
I don't know. Whoever it is. Oh my god. I just calculated the projected path of where they're based on this current path of destruction and their recent attack waves. It looks like it's coming towards us.
Oh my god. Lieutenant Lake.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, Commander Finley, you better get yourself back to HQ and call for emergency meeting of the Davion High Council. This is we're talking about a priority alpha alert.
Alright. Lieutenant Lake, I just got a report that we need resupplies. We're not going to if a massive attack against here is imminent, we're not gonna. It might be possible that we might get wiped off this planet.
I was actually thinking the same thing, and so approximately 2 days ago, I actually took the liberty of testing out my newest scouting drones.
All right.
Tom, initialize protocol Firefly.
Understood.
Right away, sir. And the thing is, what actually looks like tiny balls of light, but are actually like happen to be like floating sensor probes, actually appear right in front of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Firefly.
So it's actually a thing. It must be a thing that we could use.
These Fireflies here are actually considered long-range sensor probes that can actually be launched from anywhere on the planet.
We're likely going to need to use that.
I actually already have over the last 2 days, and I've actually managed to isolate at least a couple of key areas that may have the supplies that we're looking for.
All right. So I hope if that's the case, we might want to start sending some Commander Finley. I suggest you start sending some units over there. I'll have my units guard the two bases while you go searching for the supplies. If anything comes up, contact us right away.
Will do. Commander, there's one last thing.
Yeah.
If we actually are going to have a chance, we may want to think about fortifying our position here on this planet much more.
Yeah, I'll have some of our troops actually strengthen the defenses.
The troops may not be enough. That's actually the other reason why I launched Firefly, not just for the resupply run, but also is this.
What the hell? Wow, we need those we really need these supplies and to bolster our defenses.
Actually, this here is actually going to be our defense. Behold the next generation of planet. Behold the grand. I guess you can call this the grand poobah of defensive systems, codenamed the Excalibur.
What does it do?
This bait, the Excalibur here, I guess you can consider this a planetary defense system comprised of at least two chemical-based lasers, a railgun defense system, and of course a massive planetary shielding.
So you're saying that we have gauss rifle turrets here?
Pretty much.
All right, we're gonna need to and if we have any of the, and hopefully our supply run will be successful for something like that too.
Here's the thing. The Excalibur was originally a Black Federation defensive outpost back in the day.
Really now?
So it's only fair that this is Black Federation tech. It's only fair we send the group of people that happen to know that kind of tech all too well.
Commander Finley.
Get me Captain Keys.
Captain Keys. Black Phoenix. Maybe we could actually have a little chat with Captain Keys in a short while. So after we ended up, so we can explain some of this technology.
Agreed. Since this is Black Fed tech, he actually may know a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
All right. The rest of you, make your preparations for the mission. You don't have a single moment to lose. Next.
All right. So, going on to Sunday, January of 143044. Still currently not present day. Starting with let's see, is it my office or yours?
My office.
All right, then we'll jump.
That's where the main component for Firefly is located.
All right. Any enemies? Okay, so, I mean, go ahead and do your thing.
Lieutenant, you have a visitor at the door. Identification code reads out as Crimson 001. Let him in.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Captain, I was actually just about to call for you.
Lieutenant, is there anything new that's coming up here?
As a matter of fact, see for yourself. Tom, pull up the feed from our Firefly drones. Understood.
Wow, I've never seen it be able to project stuff like this before.
This is beyond state-of-the-art technology. We're talking about the ultimate fusion of Tarian Concordat-based holographic projections with that of House Davion's advanced minds put to work.
All right.
Lieutenant Honora actually had a hand in designing this too.
Oh, nice. Send the coordinates to the ground troops that are going there. We're gonna need those supplies.
Already done.
All right. Beep.
Actually, hang on a second.
Beep. Incoming transmission from unknown source.
This definitely won't be good. Tom, shut down. Tom, close the Firefly feeds on our end, and reset to open channel.
It's an incoming transmission. It's just a voice message. Ready?
Patch it through. Do it.
Who the fuck was that?
Lieutenant Hanoi to Lieutenant Lake. New copy.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Captain, Lieutenant, I just finished analyzing the data behind that transmission. And I actually just finished comparing it to the text transmission we also got a few days ago. Sir, it's an exact match.
Lieutenant Honora, when I'm finished with this meeting, please report to the brass office immediately.
Understood.
Lieutenant Lake, is that the one?
I'm not sure, but something's telling me we're about to find out. I want Captain, put this entire base on full red alert. Emergency priority Alpha 2.
Roger. I send a transmission to Commander Finley.
Commander Finley here. Go ahead.
Commander, as I'm talking to him with extreme horror in the voice.
Captain, what is it?
I just received a horrifying transmission. It's saying that it's coming from what is known as the One.
I'm on my way.
A couple hours later,
Captain, are you absolutely sure about the authenticity of that transmission and its origin?
Lieutenant Honora has just confirmed this from the signal, and it's coming. It's an exact match. He is Commander Finley is extremely horrified.
Exactly as we feared. He's coming.
Who's this one?
They said it's said that there's actually a devil that lurks in space. Personally, I never believed in it, but this just may be the very embodiment of absolute evil that exists among the stars.
And Tom says, "Excuse me for the interruption, but I do have some data I can confirm about this one called the One."
By all means, patch it through.
The One is known to be a legendary mech warrior that only challenges anyone who he believes is a very strong opponent. Though the mech type is unknown and not in any of the database for a roster of known battle mechs. But it is known, that pilots are unable to identify this type of mech, but it says that the enemy mech, any mech warrior that ends up encountering this never has come back alive.
Hold on a second. Tom, do me a favor. Play like the first few seconds. Freeze it, right there. Captain, I don't know about you, but I actually see a couple of familiar symbols on. I actually see a couple of familiar symbols from the transmission.
It's so the legend is real. So you react in absolute horror as Lieutenant David is basically it's like death's like fear's icy cold grip is gripping her heart and soul, and she's hugging you so tightly she's also shivering.
I've only heard about this legendary mech warrior as a bedtime story from my own parents. They said that he was the true embodiment of one of the first mech warriors.
And what exactly do you know from the stories?
From the stories I was told, it was actually said that he brought down all of his opponents with a raging inferno that came down from the heavens, leaving only ash and cinders in its wake.
Oh my god. And he's coming for us?
According to this legend, said that he would only appear once the five are defeated, and the very balance itself is put at risk. 5.
Oh
Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
Captain, take a look at these symbols. These 5 symbols in particular. Do they actually look familiar to you?
Oh my god! Those symbols were on 5 of mech warriors we have killed, that we have either slain or captured in battle.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
We've brought this upon ourselves.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier, Lieutenant?
I didn't know. Just literally found out about this. I just literally found out about this. I didn't realize the symbols until I finally got a good look at the transmission.
And then Tom goes, please know that every single battle he goes into, he does not threaten the mech. He does not threaten mech warriors with death. He actually just delivers it. And then I go, I have to say, Lieutenant Lake, unlike Von Condor that has threatened others, this guy is actually coming for here. I commend him for showing a set of balls to actually come out at me. You all of a sudden,
Captain. There's one other part of the story I think you might want to hear. Because nothing could actually withstand his wrath. And, put it this way, nothing could withstand his wrath. One warrior actually came close to destroying this legendary warrior. But found that, regardless of how much damage he managed to deal, even with a shot straight to the cockpit, this mech and its pilot didn't even die at all.
How did it?
In one swift motion.
It didn't even. So basically, are you saying that the frickin' cockpit was bulletproof?
Not just bulletproof. It wasn't just the cockpit that was bulletproof. But put it this way, the mech that stood against this legendary warrior was literally cut down with a single swipe. That's the reason why children are scared, because of the nickname that this legendary warrior also had. The Mech Reaper.
Wait a second. No, that ain't Mech Reaper. It's Ra. Named after an ancient Tarian god of the sun from like 3000 BC on Terria. Black Phoenix.
Ancient Egyptian, if I remember my ancient Terran studies.
Yeah. And then Tom says, it is confirmed that many mech warriors also, no one knows his real name, but they call him the One, with a call sign of Ra. And fighting alongside him are three other warriors who have call signs that are known to be also affiliated with ancient Tarian Egyptian goddesses and gods.
Oh my god. Horus? Anubis?
Isis?
My god.
Black
The very embodiment of life and death itself.
And then Lieutenant is like, honey, I'm scared.
Trust me, honey. I would actually be... I would be lying if I said that I wasn't scared as well. But if we're gonna have a chance of bringing this madness to an end, we've only got one choice.
And then Commander
we have to get ourselves ready for this battle.
And then Commander Finley goes, Lieutenant Lake, are you insane? There isn't a single mech warrior who has ever came close to killing him in a back fight. And then I go, Lieutenant Commander Finley, do you want Do you want this planet to get destroyed or no?
Not just this planet, Commander. Put it this way. If we don't stop him here, thousands of other worlds, heck, the entire galaxy could be at risk.
The entire inner sphere?
If what the legends say are true, you have to be ready for the absolute worst.
And one more thing. Though the rest of the data of this battle mech is completely unknown, it is, however, known that it is classified as a heavy mech, not an assault, but it's also known for carrying extremely dangerous amounts of weaponry and an ultralight engine that is currently with technology that is currently unknown to the entire inner sphere.
Hang on a second.
There I go. Dead off, son. Is this technology that Captain Keyes was telling us about a long time ago?
It is. But there's actually one other thing. Take a very close look at... Do you actually recognize anything with the power core itself? Take a look at the energy readings on this.
Is that needle broken?
There's only one substance that gives off that kind of... There's actually only one kind of substance that gives off that kind of energy. And it's actually in the Royal Eagle itself. Troyadium.
Is it all? That's also involved with. Wasn't that also involved with Sergeant Riley's stuff as well?
It was. Concentration of Troyadium is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Commander Finley.
Captain, you have a go.
When he comes, we've got one chance at this. And isn't he horrified about what's about to come?
Yes. Alright, Captain. You and your platoon have two objectives right now. First, objective 1 is to go and recapture that supply base. Fortify it. Well, once you get there, gather the supplies and fortify it as much as you can. That will be for Strike Team Alpha. Strike Team Bravo. Your main objective is to head toward the abandoned Excalibur site and bring it back online.
Alright. And Black Phoenix? Are you sure you're
yes,
up?
Sir.
Are you actually up to fighting this one? When the time comes.
If we don't stop him, everything we fought for will bring for nothing.
Commander Finley has a high disapproval of that decision.
Understood. And one more thing.
No, I mean, he heard what we said, and he has a strong objection to it.
Lieutenant, that is by far the most. As much as I would really want to reprimand you right now, I unfortunately have to agree with your decision.
And everybody else was like, "Are you, Captain? Are you absolutely out of your mind? This guy has killed, literally is known for killing anyone he comes in contact with."
Do it, soldiers! This is the reason why we were chosen. It's because of something like this that we all became mech warriors in the first place. We are the Stormbringing destroyers. We will not be the ones that get destroyed by this.
And if I must, I'll put a gust rifle round right through its cockpit. The legend about what it's capable of might be possibly is exaggerated, but I'm willing to test that theory.
I think it's time we make a legend of our own.
The four of us.
If this guy thinks that he's the very environment of an apocalypse, it's about time that he meets the four horsemen. They're gonna take him down.
Everyone else looks horrified about it. Believe me, I understand everybody else is horrified that we're about to do this. But if we don't do this, every single person in the whole inner sphere is gonna die. And I'd rather be it some of us than anybody else.
The time will come when we will lay down our weapons and face our defeat. But guess what? It is not going to be this day at all.
And it won't be ever. Apparently,
well,
the
Captain,
only
well said.
Yeah, and then it says that, excuse me, sir, the last person who, the last mech warrior who had attempted to, that ever came close to destroying him once and for all was actually known as the shining gold eagle, the golden eagle, and the mech warrior is also known as was also known as. Stand by, pulling up data now.
Captain McDonald, is your permission?
Stand by, Lieutenant. Tom is pulling up the data now. It appears that that this mech warrior that ever came closest to destroying this name goes by the name Oliver MacDonald. And then I look like then my eyes widened so wide that I couldn't believe it.
Wait a minute, Captain, isn't that
my father? This one is known for killing my father. And then, even though she's not currently here at the time, Lieutenant Angel hugs him from behind the cheek and telling me to calm down. Hon, please let go of me.
And this is me as Commander Family for this one.
Yeah.
Captain, Lieutenant, sir.
Yes.
When you, and the two things. One, when the time comes when you do take this guy on, don't make it personal.
Commander Finley, he has slain my father.
Like I said, I understand that, but making it personal will only cloud your judgment. Am I clear?
When this guy comes down, the 4 elite mech warriors are going to kick this guy's ass.
Speaking of one of the 4 mech warriors, I also have one other thing to announce. Lieutenant Lake hereby appoints the position of Lieutenant Commander. Sir? Your work back then, your work during that battle, is to be well congratulated. Consider this as my way of congratulating you. Cat, did you know about this?
No, I did not know about this.
Okay, this is definitely surprising itself. Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander. I only wish that this promotion was actually under better circumstances. And at a better time. Same here, Commander.
Understood. Anything else happening?
Nothing else.
Later on.
Alright, people, you have your orders.
Yeah. And then, then later on, back in my office, I look absolutely upset and horrified. And all of a sudden, Lieutenant Honora comes in.
Mm-hmm. Enter. Captain, you want to see me?
Well, have you any updates? As she looks and notices the commander is much more upset than he normally is.
Captain, what is it? It looks like you pretty much have just seen a ghost.
Lieutenant, that one of the mech warriors that has ever came in contact with this guy is known as Oliver, by the Shining Golden Eagle, known as Oliver MacDonald.
The name sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
That's my father.
Wait a minute.
That's my father.
The Golden Eagle is your father?
My father. It's been confirmed that the boy that this one has actually ended up has killed him in a battle. I can.
What do you need from me, Captain?
I want you to keep a track on this one and alert me the very second that you hear something about it. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning when everybody's asleep. I want to know about it, because as soon as this one touches down on this planet, I'm going to destroy this thing so hard that he regrets the day he messes with my family.
Very well, Captain. I will keep you in the loop.
Also,
anything else?
Do you know? So you said that you know. Do you know about my father?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Her parents, at least. I mean, she never physically met him, but her parents have.
Oh, yes, I actually know about your father. Thing is, Honora actually pulled out what looks like a golden eagle crest.
So the legends are true. And of course, because he obviously wanted me to have it.
My parents actually gave it to me before their disappearance. They say it belonged to a dear friend of theirs. Their original commander. That I would pass it on to I would actually pass it on to the one that would carry the bloodline. I never thought that person would be you, Captain.
My God. I can't believe that my father was killed by this person. And all of a sudden, as soon as I ended up giving it, it gives a giant glow. And then all of a sudden, it does project some kind of message, and it goes, "My son, please listen. This one, known as the One, is much more powerful than you think. In order for me to become at peace, that evil of him must be destroyed." I said, I don't know how much I'll last, but he's completely destroyed me. My son, do this for me. Your father, make me and Mom proud. And then I start getting emotional. Father. And then I obviously guard that little trinket with my life for the rest of all eternity. I wish I knew. Thank you, Honora. If anything else comes up, please let me know right away. Okay there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not the only one who had a problem with that. It's also Scarlet as well. So I ended up guarding that trinket from I also guard that trinket. All of a sudden Lieutenant Lake comes in shortly after Lieutenant
Don't you mean Lieutenant Commander?
Lieutenant Command, yeah. It's still considered a lieutenant. He comes in, and he's a bit. He sees that I'm unusually. I'm unusual. That Captain McDonald's unusually emotional.
By the wings of Gunther!
And he sees the golden eagle trinket.
That's the reason why I say, by the wings of Gunther. Is that what I think it is?
What is it, Lieutenant?
The crest of the legendary golden eagle.
Apparently Honora's parents were under the command of my father.
That mech warrior was actually the one person that had my grandfather's absolute admiration and respect for.
Then Captain Keyes is approaching, and you're Lieutenant.
I never thought.
And then he comes in, and he comes in and he sees the symbol, the little trinket.
I never thought I'd ever see that seal again.
Captain Keyes?
That crest, the crest of the Golden Eagle. The Tanzanora's parents weren't the only ones that actually served under that Golden Eagle himself. I did as well. He was my brother in arms.
Captain Keyes, there's something you might need to know.
I already know, Captain. I already know.
Something tells me that whoever this one is, I want him dead. And I'm not going to rest easy until that day happens. I want you to also understand that the failure amongst everyone here is no longer an option.
Grandson, did you by any chance tell them about the legend? About the only mech warriors to pretty much come close to bringing down this legendary mech warrior?
Yes.
Hold on. Two? I thought...
Captain Keyes, I wanna know about this.
The version of the book only speaks of one mech warrior, your father. But what the legend doesn't tell was of me. I was actually there on that fateful day.
Please tell me, what did he do? What happened to him?
To be honest, I really don't know.
Only
thing I actually saw was a flash of light before he disappeared along with your father's mech.
Do you know? Yeah. It was an upgraded high. It was one of those Highlander mechs, wasn't it? That my father had.
It was. In fact, the design of your mech is actually an exact match to yours.
A Royal Highlander?
Exactly.
Is there anything else I need to know that I need to know?
Only this. Actually, Captain Keith pulls out a picture. He told me that if anything were to happen to him, I was to show you this.
My God.
Picture of a mech. Tom, cross-reference the database for a mech that's in this picture.
And what do I see?
By the great ghost of Sunflower. Captain, you're not gonna believe this. You remember the stories about the very first battle mech?
Well, I've heard about this, but this looks like a battle mech that I have this is a battle mech I've never seen before.
That's because this battle mech is actually named after one of the very first ever created.
Somewhere, it can't be inner sphere. It couldn't have been within the inner sphere.
This was created back before the Inner Sphere Wars began.
To somewhere way far away from here. Wherever this might be, Captain Keys, we need to make sure that we are all prepared for this. As far as I know, the one known as the One is coming to Diefenbaker. And then Captain Keys is horrified.
Captain, with your permission, I'd like to reach out to some of my old contacts in the former Black Federation. I'll see if they can bring reinforcements.
Do whatever you need to do, because right now our priority is to make sure that this planet is safe from the One.
Grandson, I'll need to use the long-range comms in your office. Set the transmission. Consider it done.
Anything else happened that day?
No.
Fast forwarding to present day, Tuesday, January 16th, 3044. As Captain McDonald is waking up from the very comforting love from embrace from his wife. Not too much has been said, but he still is horrified of what's happened, that he's learned from about his father, and he will forever wear the golden eagle symbol on his mech warrior suit, cooling suit. Meanwhile, back at Black Phoenix's office.
Tea, chamomile, chill. Are you sure about this? Grandfather? I've reached out to every single contact that all of our contacts are in the former Black Federation. They're already on their way. It's not take about a day for them to arrive. I've also asked them to avoid using any of the usual routes, just in case of the Concordat are actually scanning the area. Just a smart maneuver. Want to make sure that everything else is set.
Then all of a sudden here, Mech Warriors report the briefing room.
We're on our way.
Lieutenant Lake, there is an incoming transmission coming in on a secure channel.
Understood. Tom, decryption.
Okay. Black Phoenix. Hold on. Hold on, stand by. Alright, sorry about that. Tom, play back the transmission.
Understood, sir. Playing back now.
Incoming transmission from Debian Command to Lieutenant Lake. Lieutenant Lake, we got your resupply request. They're on their way, but we need your help. There are hostiles that are likely going to be targeting our path. We need you to escort the supply convoy to the other side of the area. We cannot allow these enemies to get these supplies.
Lieutenant Lake, I need you and your lance to head out to that area and escort whatever supplies that they have back. I will gather my lance and prepare to move out. We need to make sure these supplies are protected.
Understood.
I'll approach from the left and attempt to flank.
Alright. By all means, get to work.
Alright, go ahead. You can go ahead and connect now. I've got 6 advantages for my pilot now.
Really?
Yeah, I now have sniper, which all range penalties are now cut in half. So basically, it's basically equally just as good. Are you connecting?
Loading up right now.
So what did you think about thought about that twist?
It was definitely a twist I wasn't expecting. It's taking a little bit longer to load up than expected. Crimson, I actually am going to need at least another minute, okay?
Alright. I'll just do a little intermission while we wait. Black Phoenix. Go ahead with the protocol. I'm in Crimson Thunder here. Communications are online.
Excellent. Most excellent.
All of a sudden, well, you get in your cockpit.
Comms line in the green.
Alright, you start first.
Begin start sequence now.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems
Reactor
online. All
online.
functioning systems nominal.
Sensors online. Weapons online. I'll check. All systems are nominal.
Crimson Thunder here. Starting reactor now.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Crimson Lance. Phoenix Lance. Clear to exit the mech bay. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear. Alright, Sergeant Lively, you are to guard my 6 at all times. It'll take me 4 rounds in order to get to your location, Black Phoenix.
Very well.
Your objectives is to guard that convoy. All right, deploy around the those mechs.
Alright, sentry formation Alpha.
This is Crimson Thunder. We're three clicks out. Where is your status? Over.
This is Phoenix Lance. We managed to locate the convoy, and we are currently in escort formation.
Roger that. Don't stray off from them, no matter what. Once we get there, we'll provide the distraction.
Understood.
The liaison officer is gonna help with some picking off some of those enemies.
Basically, the main goal is to
make the convoy move first, if possible. I'll definitely move. Have them move first. Alright. I'll make sure all of them move first before you do. Still got one more to move. Alright. It's still making your move.
very well.
Yeah, have them move first, Black Phoenix. There you go.
Alright, they've all moved.
Alright. Make sure you're within close proximity with the majority of the group. These must be just regular. These must be amateur mech warriors.
Regardless, we better be on our guard. Damn it, the convoy's taking damage!
No, that's a piloting. Yeah, well, that's not your fault. That's them failing a piloting skill check.
Any more? No.
Alright. Keep your eyes open for any enemy targets. Crimson, you copy.
Roger that. And then this is Griffin 1 reporting. Enemy contacts are currently inbound from the south. Oh, over.
I see him.
Careful, looks like they got a Jenner. Alright, just waiting on you. Have all four of them move first.
Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
I need you to skip. We need to skip to the convoy's turn. All right. Do they have? They got one more. Black Phoenix, they got one more. Great, they crashed into... I can't believe they crashed into the building. And the convoy says, Hunchback is approaching! You see a hunchback mech on your sensors.
Oh boy, this isn't good.
What do you do?
Reinforce. Move forward.
Yeah, stay near the group. Your turn.
Damn it!
What's up with the frickin'
I was hoping you would tell me.
Well, apparently the AI was stupid enough to sprint. Oh, that's a hit. Black Phoenix, status report.
And score a hit on the hunchback. Okay.
We're almost there, Black Phoenix. Reinforcements are on their way. Oh boy. This might be a rough day.
Indeed.
Alright. We should make the others damn it, we lost one we lost one of them.
Damn it.
Freaking idiot. Can't believe they're freaking idiots. Alright, quick draw. Get in front. Go a little ahead of the group and start attacking the Junior and the Hunchback.
You got it.
That Hunchback's armed with an AC-10. Your turn. Still got a Phoenix Hawk. Well, you shooting at them?
Yes, I'm shooting at them.
Well, we got some. We didn't have too much damage going on. No attacks on buildings, please. We're here, Black Phoenix. Oh, hold on, Black Phoenix. Sergeant Strigura. Your turn, Black Phoenix.
Mic off. Mic on.
Black Phoenix, it looks like we got an Orion in the area.
I see him.
go. Black Phoenix, go hit that Jenner. And Phoenix Hawk, go get the Shadowhawk, go get the other two. I think Phoenix Hawk should go after the Hunchback in the rear if possible, and the Shadowhawk should go after that Manicore. And try to shoot the Manicore in the side if possible. One of the Manitor tanks is killed. Shadowhawk, change target. Shoot the Hunchback in the back.
Understood.
Yeah, you can leave that Manicore alone now. Hold on there, Lieutenant. I got your back. Shadowhawk, I said shoot the Hunchback. That Manicore that has its crew killed is not a threat anymore.
Damn it.
Because seriously, that Manicore, when its crew is dead, it has no battle value. Target destroyed. Luckily the Hunchback. Luckily, your Phoenix Hawk has destroyed that Hunchback. How about that, Black Phoenix? The janitor did not survive that one hit. Did not survive one hit.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
All right, go after the next turn. Go after that other. Go after that Manicore tank that's still up. That's still mobile. Its left side. The left side of that tank is badly damaged. By the way, if you kick that thing kick the building that has that pilot in it, it'll kill her. Target's destroyed. Alright, that Manicore tank, that Manicore tank moved. Don't jump on, and now would be a good time to flank it from the rear or the left. Alright, Phoenix, your turn, okay?
I know, I'm just trying to map out my move right now.
Well, the Manicore tank that's near the quick draw is your target. Black Phoenix status report. Everything okay over there?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Trying to see which ones haven't moved yet.
Your
Looks like all the enemies have.
Quick Draw and Shadowhawk, you haven't moved yet.
Talking about the enemies.
All the enemies have moved.
Perfect.
Your turn to blow something up. Well, that grasshopper's about to be dead. I wonder, did they bring a pistol to a tank battle?
I don't think they did. Light him up.
And light 'em up. They did. Oh, was it time to play kick the tank?
Yeah.
Well, they're almost there. The other many corps retreating. Don't let them get away. Alright, so a couple of you should just escort that militia mech while the other two take out the tank.
That's my plan.
Alright, so you got a Manicore to blow up. Alright, Black Phoenix, we can... I do not believe we control. we don't control the battlefield because we're just on an escort mission. So just try not to get too much damage to yourself.
I'll be careful.
That grasshopper's almost dead. Target destroyed. Whoa, that... Apparently that Medal of Honor gave it ends up giving you additional 3 edge points. Waiting on you. These enemies don't know when to quit. Your turn. Your turn, Black Phoenix. Keep going, Black Phoenix. Oh, we'll hold them off.
Understood.
Your turn. Almost got you got your other move, you know.
Try and see if there's anything I actually can do. Just try to protect what's left of our convoy.
Yeah, just have the other Phoenix Alex make sure that the Mackie doesn't get shot at. Alright, so it's your turn. And you're just gonna hit it. now it's your turn. Black Phoenix, this is command. Status report, over.
We're opening fire on the rest of the forces that are trying to attack us. Stand by.
Wow, you actually got us through armor critical, hit the gyro. That grasshopper's crippled.
Good.
We took out a hip actuator on an enemy mech. I. Look what I did to that Vulcan.
It blew its freaking leg off.
I kicked the thing so hard that the freaking limb separated from the torso. Are you laughing at this?
Yeah?
Ah, the militia mech ended up damaging its gyro. Alright, waiting on you. The grasshopper pilot ejected. Black Phoenix, there's an enemy Rhino fire support tank heading your way. Careful, that thing has some very heavy armor.
Understood.
You know what? I think I am gonna do it. Black Phoenix, I think I am gonna do it.
Just do it.
You sure?
God damn it, just do it!
Okay. Death from above. Well, what do you think? I need a -8 in order to hit him. Man, that Mackie is huge. We still got one. There's still one mission left after this. All right.
Alright.
It's your move. Probably flank the put the you probably might wanna flank the Rhino in the back. That stinger thinks that shooting a medium laser at me is going to do any good. Good. So it looks like it appears that Sergeant Riley killed the Bombardier pilot. Really? Did you really just kill the friggin' pilot right when I was death from aboving it?
Yes. Sorry, not sorry.
God damn it, Black Phoenix. Black Phoenix, you messed me up.
You missed, Mr. Bone.
Did I? Like you said, such good sport. By the way, you killed another female mech warrior. I'm alright.
As long as one of those mechs makes it through, we succeed.
We need two of them, unless we ended up wiping out, unless we wipe out all enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the rhino in the back if you can. Or its left side.
One mech has crossed. One mech has one of our cargo mechs has exited the combat zone.
Okay. We only need one more. We need one more to exit the combat zone, and then it's a victory. But let's make sure that we'll try to see if the three of them exit first. All right. break off, and sweep the area for remaining enemies. The Brutus assault tank. How about this? How about this? We only control control the field if we kill all enemies on the field. Does that sound fair?
Sounds fair enough. Let's just get second mech beyond the combat zone.
But hey, no witnesses. Right? By the way, I killed the enemy pilot. Holy shit, Charlotte. She killed the head of another battle mech. You missed, Mr. Bond.
I just killed that run.
You missed, Mr. Bond.
Did I?
Well, finish the rest of it.
As he said.
Alright. Waiting on you. Just waiting on you. One. Well, Charlotte destroyed the leg on that other stinger. Next. Command to Crimson Lance and Scar and Phoenix Lance. All enemy mech warriors have been neutralized. All enemies have been
Excellent work.
neutralized.
Get the hell on.
The enemy literally has 0 battle value left. Alright, just escort the other stuff, remaining ones to go down south. Ah, crap. Well done, everybody. Clear the base. I just had to watch that thing and just now. Black Phoenix.
I kind of figured you would.
Alright, just waiting on you. Oh boy. How about we take those 2 tanks so we can still use and a grasshopper? Sound good?
Go for it. Yes.
Alright. Now that Orion was killed by you. Who killed the Hunchback? Phoenix Hawk 1 or 2?
2.
The Rhino?
That was 1.
Manicore tank number 2? Who got that one?
That was 1. That was 1.
Okay. You got the Jenner, right? That didn't even survive one hit.
Yes.
Incoming transmission from Davion Command, Black Phoenix.
Go ahead.
Well done, Lieutenant Lake. You really know how to protect the convoy. The supplies will be coming in very shortly. Have your crews ready to receive them?
Understood.
Systems offline. I climb out of my mech. You climb out of yours. I go out there. And I look at you. Well, Black Phoenix. That's what... excellent job out there.
Oh, thank you.
And here come the supplies now. You open them, and what do you see?
Enough supplies to pretty much keep us busy, keep us defended for at least a full year.
And we got 6 months left of the contract, so more than enough.
Exactly.
What else is happening?
Nothing else.
And then Sergeant Riley comes in, and she also starts working on the on a tank with the dead crew in it. That had the dead crew in it. Well, no way! This can't be right! How could they have done something like this? Your response? Black Phoenix.
That is truly incredible.
So, what else is going on? Oh wow, here they are. Wow. Got some food, some from spare parts and such. Good job, everybody. Get some rest. We'll see each other again soon. Next day. January 17th, 3044. The Black Phoenix's office. Black Phoenix, you're to go. You're go.
T. Camille. Chill.
Good morning. Good morning, Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Lake.
Good morning, Tom. How's everything going so far?
It currently appears right now that we do have some income. That we do get some incoming transmissions that have been coming in from what looks like something that was sent way too late. This is 5th Mech enemy overrunning operation. We can't take it. It appears that the transmission has come from the planet that the Federated Commonwealth has sent in the beginning of the war 2 years ago. Actually, 1 year ago. Your response?
Typical. No rest for the weary, I guess.
Lieutenant Lake, what is a status report?
We had a transmission come through, but unfortunately it ended up getting cut off.
Anything what it was about?
Fortunately, we weren't able to get enough.
Continue on. And then So what's going on with the? So what does the missus do with you? Black Phoenix.
Above all, I'll let you use your imagination for that one.
Is she still shivering a little bit from what from recent events?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so anything else happen? A random event?
No random event.
Not today?
Not today.
Thursday, January 18th, 3044. Looks like a bunch of armor stuff is starting to arrive.
Yes, it does.
It looks like some refits are occurring. Lieutenant, is there any new updates about going on right now?
Unfortunately, there are none.
All right, because it appears my mecha needs apparently one of the actuators failed on that last mission. If anything else, contact me right away. Alright, Random event?
Oh damn.
Random event?
No random events for this one, please.
Alright, advance one more day. It is Friday, January 19th, 3044 in the Mech Bay. What do you mean this freaking javelin is falling apart? Who was supposed to be taking care of this? Well, somebody better not fuck up, or I'm gonna launch it back in the orbit. The chief mech tech screams as you heard it.
What in the world is going on?
Well, you walk in the middle of the screaming, and you address the chief mech tech.
That's I said, what the heck is going on over here?
Well, somehow somebody forgot to do some maintenance on this fighter javelin this month, and as a result of it, some of the mech parts are starting to fall off the armor. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. A heat sink is lost of one. One of the jump jets probably has to be replaced. Some of the armor is crap now. Sergeant Paulina, what did you do? Sorry, sir. It appears some of the stuff fell apart. Your response, Black Phoenix? Black Phoenix, what's your response?
Honestly, I honestly don't have a response to that.
Well, you obviously, there obviously has been a bit of a problem when it came to the to some of the maintenance on one of the mechs. So obviously something. You start questioning some people. Black Phoenix, you start questioning some of the maintenance people.
How many times I have to tell you, always keep your neck to top shape.
Oh, sorry, sir. One of our assistant techs was drinking on the job.
I don't care. Get this done.
Well, you then all of a sudden you realize you realize that you were told that an assistant mech tech was drinking on the job. Which is a violation of their standards. Now your response? Blank.
The rest of you get back to work, and the others go to your quarters and remain there. For further notice. Dismissed.
Sorry, sir. We cannot comply with the quarters. Your last
In
shot.
that case, none of you are sleeping until every single mech here is back in pristine order. Now get to it.
Roger that. We've hired some more soldiers in order to replace some of the losses that we ended up having. Good morning, Lieutenant.
Good morning.
Everything okay over there? That does not sound good, Black Phoenix.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What happened? Black Phoenix, what happened?
I really don't know what happened.
What?
I really don't know what happened.
Well, you mentioned something about something happening down at the mech bay.
Yeah, apparently someone forgot to double check every single one of the mess.
I will have a chat with our chief mech tech after, okay?
Very good.
Isn't it? The town says, excuse me, sir, but there is an incoming transmission coming into the briefing room.
Understood.
What's going on? What's going on there, Tom? Tom, what?
Transmission coming.
Huh?
There's a transmission coming in.
Well, what are you waiting for? Play it back.
Doing so now.
Incoming transmission from Damping Command to Lieutenant Angel. Lieutenant Angel, we need your help. The enemy is assaulting our lines again tonight, and we need you to prevent them from breaking through. Destroy them at any and all costs. Enemies' numbers are currently unknown at this time.
All right. I want some deployments. Now be careful out there. It's supposed to be uber extreme cold. And hun, please be careful out there and be safe. Are you gonna sit this one out, or are you gonna watch?
I'm trying to keep myself awake here, partner.
All right, just watch it through the stream, okay?
Alright.
Scarlet Angel says communications are in the green. Beginning startup sequence. Beginning startup now.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Exit the mech bay now. The enemy also has a. I discovered that these snowsuits actually do quite a bit. Zeus has a sniper. The enemies are coming in from the east. You have to work tomorrow? Alright. It appears that Black Phoenix no longer can join us, but we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest on our own. Well, it appears that the enemy is already shooting at us. And since that Warhammer is using a searchlight, scored some hits. Holy crap, there's a battle master. Ooh, direct hit. Scarlet manages to score a direct hit on the left leg. Okay. Looks like an enemy battle master's coming. Here we go. Alright. Well, looks like Mr. Warhammer's up. Target's definitely taking some hits. The Hetzer assault guns are currently out there. Alright, so some of these guys are actually running really slow just because of the fact that they're carrying all the troops and such. Oh, that's a direct hit. Something must have trashed again. There we go. I don't know why that keeps happening, but it's known to do that sometimes. Oh, there goes the large laser. Alright, so I think we gotta get our stuff out there. Now the foot platoon abandoned the vehicle. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have field guns. Target destroyed. She got it. That's some damage going on. The vehicle crew did not survive the extreme cold. Holy crap. Wow, we did. Wow, Scarlet actually almost killed the Warhammer pilot. Damn. Now we just gotta move forward. I think they move slower with the stuff that they have on. These guys definitely don't fight as well at night. Start shooting into that Battle Master. Oh wow, and we actually knocked out the Battle Master pilot. Just jump up a little bit. Wow, we caused 23 damage. Apparently this laser rifle that I actually equipped does a lot more damage than we think. Took out, hit the gyro as well. She's gonna stay where she is. Well, looks like I blacked out again. Fire the laser rifle at the center torso. Well, there goes the there goes the PPC and such. Thing jams. Well, that's definitely interesting. Well, we've taken a few losses of infantry, but we have tripled them. And there goes another tank. I'm gonna actually start working on this Crusader now as well. Looks like I'm out of missiles. Oh wow, that did not survive. That Crusader did not. The through armor critical made the thing explode. And of course, the foot platoon was blown up. Got blown up as a result. Alright, so Scarlet's still gonna sit there and keep plunking away. Battlemaster pilot ejected. Oh boy. I don't think that Warhammer pilot's too happy. Left leg's destroyed. Warhammer pilot ejected. Now to get rid of that tank. Alright, so we get some indirect fire going on. Target destroyed. And that will do it. Scarlet killed herself a few enemies. We've taken 6 losses, which is definitely acceptable. And only one of them is actually confirmed KIA. It actually was just one of, but it was just one of the ones from just one of the Taurians that was taken that was taken prisoner from earlier during the year. Those light losses can be easily replaced. And let's see. We have also captured the Warhammer pilot. I'll worry about this later, and this is definitely going to be a victory. Well, now that's going to be it for the night. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time, I'm Crimson Thunder. See you next time.